Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about how to craft Facebook campaigns when you're beginning lead generation with a client. So when you haven't got any data, when you're starting from scratch and you want to get leads for the cheapest possible cost per lead, and you want to get them quickly and you want to supply and fill orders. So obviously when you're starting, you don't know what's going to work yet, okay? So what I would always recommend doing is going off and doing some market research and seeing what your competitors are doing out there. And we use Adespresso for that particular purpose, and we look at what they're doing on Facebook, what type of ads they're writing. And then the first thing we do is kind of just create a simple Excel spreadsheet with a list of all of those ads and maybe some collection of images, the ad copy they've used, etc., just to get an idea of what is out there on the market now and what is probably working. Because if you see an ad that has, 100 shares and 500 likes or whatever, you know that this ad has been running for a while and it must be making money. So the lesson here is never ever reinvent the wheel. Always start with what you know is working, okay? So once we have that selection of ad copy that we know is working, we then look at creating some other hooks involved with that industry. So for example, if you're looking to sell medical insurance, which is one of the industries that we're in, we might be looking at some different hooks within our ads. The first one would be the hook that that our competitors are running. So we want to run with something like that. And then the next hook might be, potentially a cost hook. They might be people might not know that they can get private medical insurance for say £10 a week or whatever that figure is. And then another hook needs to be researched at that point in time. So another hook might be the queue, saving time in queues within the hospitals. And another hook might be, we've done costs, we've done queues. It could be tax savings. I think in the UK you can write off a certain amount of tax if you're a business owner. So there's 3 or 4 different hooks there that we would craft within our ad copy. And then we would throw all of those different hooks into ads. We'd create 4 different types of ads, and then we would put them into one ad set within Facebook. So that ad set would be quite a broad ad set to start with. So you might want to go after an audience of 15 million, something like that. And then what you would do is you would duplicate that ad set and put the same ads within a new ad set and go a little bit tighter with your targeting. So you've got the same ads in there, but you might go a little bit more targeted. So you might want to break that down to self-employed people. You might want to go males only, whatever, okay? You should know the type of people that are buying this type of product. So the second ad set is a little bit tighter. And then what we do again is we go into a tighter targeting ad set, and that could be a customer database lookalike. It's just another way of going kind of broad, a little less broad, and then targeted, okay? Hopefully you're going to get the best results from the broad ad set because, then there's more scope to go for that. But usually what you find is that the third ad set gets the best results. But the main thing is that you want to get a nice test going with all of the different creatives and different hooks and see what works, okay? And then once you have got some results in, we can talk next time about what you do when you want to scale and hit kind of 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 leads per day, okay? So I hope that makes sense. That is our process for starting an advertising campaign when we have no results, we don't know what's going to work, and we want to get leads fast for a client at a really good cost per lead. So we're actually holding a masterclass this Thursday where we teach about how we grew a multi-million dollar Facebook agency. It's a masterclass on how exactly we have done that. So why don't you join us? I'll see you there on Thursday night this week. Catch you later.